Hi, it's Donna. I thought I'd take a little walk around and show you what's blooming. I missed filming the first blooms of the iris, but there are, oh gosh, probably 100 buds that will be coming out in the next day or so. There's one little iris blooming still blooming from the first batch back there in the back corner. So we've got that. My little Rose of Sharon, I discovered this morning, sometime during the night, the deer snipped the ends off the little tall branches. So there's not much we can do about that, but they seem to have left the rest of it alone. What is really great, there's tons of blooms on the roses, the knockout roses, but no flowers yet. Tons of buds, I should say. Look at my clematis. Oh my gosh, they are so gorgeous. Even the little skinny one in the middle is got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blooms on it. And then the other dark purple one over here on the side is full of blooms. Then my peonies, they keep getting bigger and fuller, so I can't wait until we got something, maybe some flowers this year. Now, my balloon plants are really filling out. I have 5 of those. Then these are my lilies, my Asiatic lilies. They are really filling out too. There's this one I have it surrounded by rocks. Excuse me. I put rocks around them so you don't accidentally step on them. Then here's the 4th one, and here is the 5th one. And then this is the last little Asiatic lily on the end. I chose to put them in pots, and they seem to be doing very well with that. Okay, I'm going to walk over here. We finally got our little lilac bush planted in the front bed, and it has already bloomed. It had a nice little spray on the top of it. And then that's the abelia. And then this is my lilac in the center. And that's coming along very nice. It's has really filled out since last year. And then here's another abelia. I've showed you that before, I think. And then there's a little cut in the landscape cloth, and that is where the other lilac bush is going to go. And then I've got some rocks holding down the landscape cloth until we get ready to. What we're going to do is surround the plants with rocks, then put gravel in, and then cover the whole thing with the river rock. So that's what's going on around here this morning. Everything's looking really good. In these pots, last year I planted asters. This one, I have some growing in the center, so that's good. This one isn't producing anything in the center, but I've got a little aster coming up over here on the side. At least that's what I think it is. So I'll have to leave that alone and see how that goes. This is my other lilac bush, and that matches the one that's already in the ground, and it's still in the pot. And then this one, I don't know if you can see it. Whoops. If you can see it, but there's some little leaves. This is the one that Frost got. And there are some little leaves down at the bottom. So I think there's hope for that one. This one, I don't think made it through the winter. I do not see any signs of life on it. But I'll leave it there for a while and just see what happens. Okay, I think that's it. I'm tell you what, I'm gonna try to pause this. Maybe. No? Okay, this is my back porch garden. Ginger decided she's gonna photobomb. These are potatoes. These little bags have a window down on the bottom. When it's time to harvest, you just open the window and reach in and take your potatoes out. So that one's doing really great. And this one is, some of them are growing, and I don't see much coming out of the middle part. So I don't know about that. One of these is small red potatoes, and the other one is russets. So, I'm not too sure which one is which. I didn't mark them. So, anyway, and then I have a couple of grow bags here that have tomatoes in them. And now we're probably about, this is the second floor, so we're pretty high up here. So that one's doing very well. That is an early girl. I thought I was buying a cherry tomato and didn't realize I picked up the wrong one, but that's all right. And then this one is called a patio tomato. So it is going to stay short. I haven't tried either one of these, so that, anyway. But they're both doing good up here. Then I have this. I just bought a